Hello and welcome everyone. I keep getting surprised reactions in team matches when I reach the Industrial Revolution early. Some go as far as to accusing me of cheating or exploiting. I thought the best solution to this would be an educational video. So today I wanted to share with you my strategy for a quick wonder rush. Rushing the wonder does not necessarily win the game any faster, and in many situations you are far better off sending military aid to your allies at the front. However, sometimes the game can come to a stalemate, and when no team can gain ground anymore, then of course a fast wonder rush can mean the difference between victory and defeat. To keep things realistic, I've recorded this in a normal team match, which should be proof that anyone can do this, and I already know that I will regret losing to a wonder rusher who learned it from this video. But that's just part of the game. I hope you enjoy. In the Stone Age, I built my default starting buildings, which is one house, then one storage, and then more houses. Luckily, we have spawned with some small fish in the shallow water close by, which will allow me to get the wood upgrade for the workers a bit sooner. The berry upgrade wouldn't be necessary either way. After building a couple more houses than we'd usually need, I can send 10 workers to build the temple. As soon as we reach the Bronze Age, we upgrade our workers, build a farm, and due to our position next to water, also some docks so we can recruit fishing boats. The next step after upgrading our buildings and houses or deleting redundant warehouses is to build a new warehouse next to a metal source so we can start going straight to the Iron Age. It is beneficial to get to the Iron Age before you get the population upgrade in your town hall, so that your workers can gather resources at increased rates once you have researched the Iron Age economy upgrades in the warehouse. If we were at the front line, we would do it the other way around, because having a larger military sooner would be more important. But when we rush for a wonder, we do not really recruit a large army, and with our position all the way in the back, it shouldn't be necessary anyway. Once you have researched the population upgrade in your main building, you should advance to the medieval era of Eastern Asia and send all of your poultry yard workers to gather metal or wood. Something important to mention about this step: do not gather the stone nodes, because the gathering rate of your workers is higher while cutting down trees. Although we are heading for India, which can be reached through both West and East Asia, it is important to go for Eastern Asia here, since the fishing economy of Western Asia sucks and the fishing economy of Eastern Asia is incredible. This whole strategy relies a lot on the fact that we can have our entire food economy built around fishing. If you do all these steps right, then you should be able to advance to the late medieval era shortly after reaching the early medieval era, because your economy should be strong enough to afford upgrading all necessary buildings and workers. While you wait for the buildings to upgrade, I recommend to recruit a few more workers. Upgrading your fishing boats is important, but I recommend to not upgrade all of them at once, so you can maintain at least a small income of food while waiting for the upgrade to be done. Once again, after reaching the late medieval era, you should be able to immediately advance to the first industrial revolution of India. Eventually you have to send a few more workers to gather metal now. Once you arrive in the industrial revolution, you should upgrade some workers, build a university, and research the economy upgrade as soon as possible. After that you upgrade houses and, more importantly, your docks, so that you can upgrade your fishing boats. Since India doesn't have access to tractors for your farms, it is not important to build a factory. From this point onward, everything should be fairly easy. After upgrading your fishing boats, you should be capped out on your population limit anyway, so you should just queue the second industrial revolution advancement in your main building. Division research in your main building is of no importance, and the population upgrades will be researched as soon as the wonder is built. Immediately after reaching the second industrial revolution, we start building the wonder. Thanks to the economy upgrade and the university, we have so many resources that I decided to start building the factories to produce wheel tanks as soon as possible to support my teammates. In the factories, we can already research the lightweight structures that increases the movement speed of our wheel tanks. Finally, after 30 minutes and 50 seconds into the game, we have built the wonder, putting a lot of pressure on the enemy team. Meanwhile, we research the 3 remaining population upgrades in the main building and prepare to produce wheel tanks. Before we can do this, the first enemy is sending some light knights into our base. Fortunately, I have prepared one barracks and an arsenal, so that my workers can quickly react by building machine gun towers, which easily deal with this small contingent. Now it is time to start building all the necessary houses. Once they are built, there is nothing holding me back anymore from drowning my enemies in wheel tanks. Before you go try this strategy in a team match, I recommend trying it out in Sandbox to get some experience. When you find yourself in a team match and feel like rushing for the wonder, make sure you have a position in the back line of your team where your main building cannot be sniped by some enemy bombardier ships. India can be a lot of fun to play, and today is your chance to win a code for India. Simply comment under this video, whatever goes through your head right now. It can be your thoughts on this video, your favorite unit of India, or just your favorite joke. Every comment has a chance to win, and please add your Discord tag in a comment so I can contact you in case you win. The giveaway will end 2 weeks from the day this video has been uploaded. I have asked myself whether I should upload the full gameplay without any cuts or editing. On the one side, I don't want to publish lazy videos, but I see the possibility that it might help newer players to understand the process of rushing through the ages better when they see how to do it step by step. What do you think? I hope you enjoyed this strategy, and maybe it has answered the question why some players managed to reach the industrial era so quickly. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you in the next one.